and welcome to FireStarTarot. I am Empress Egypt, and clearly you guys can tell from the title, we're going to be doing a shadow work reading, okay? Before we get started, don't forget all of my social media links are down below on Facebook, you guys. It's up above. If you're catching this live, you'll know because there'll be a live red button in the top left-hand corner. If not, you're catching it on replay, okay? So I do stream all of my readings live, including all of my extendeds. Leo, there is no extended for this week's reading, okay? However, there is an extended to the twin flame energies all throughout the week. I'm getting new tarot decks, so I'm super excited. I'll be having a twin flame reading this week. That'll be definitely very interesting, okay? Definitely need to break in my new cards with you guys, all right, Leo? So clearly I did title the video fitting to the cards that I did see when I was pre-shuffling off of camera and setting intentions. There's some issues with a one-sided relationship, right? Or at least feeling like it's a one-sided relationship. So I have already set intentions, you guys. Let's go ahead and get into this reading. I'm not going to put these on the table and keep them down, but I will take them in consideration. I do feel like there's this energy of, honestly, Leo, you afraid to take a leap of faith, or feeling like someone's afraid to take a leap of faith with you, right? So this is that one-sided. I'm especially feeling it hard on the receiving end, feeling like someone's not taking a leap of faith towards you. And the Two of Pentacles is like wanting, wanting balance, feeling like, it's just, again, this craving for balance, all right, Leo? So let's see what's going on. We're going to be starting with the outer and inner conflicts, okay? So the external and the internal conflicts within you, okay? Within your situation, in and around you, all right, Leo? So let's go ahead and start with external conflicts. Spirit, let's get 2 cards for external conflicts, please. First up, we do have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Very interesting. There's a lot of problems and fears surrounding love, okay, Leo? This is around you, okay? So there's a lot of problems and fears involving the relationships that you're in, or the relationships around you that you are partaking in or even want to be in, okay? Clearly, we're going to dive deeper. We'll clarify and find out exactly what this is. But this is really feeling like, not really knowing what decision to make when it comes to love, right? Maybe this is the love for money, the love for people, the love for a certain counterpart. Who knows? We'll clarify and find out. But all in all, I do feel like there's a lot of conflicts within, feeling like either you're an option or not really fully understanding the options that you may be taking when it comes to love, okay? We also have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So I do feel like, honestly, you're having some financial situations, right? There's some difficulties within your financial situation. Possibly it's just hard for you to manifest right now. Especially with everything going on. Clearly, this is kind of a lot of those external conflicts, things you're dealing with on the daily, okay? Or if not on the daily, at least it consumes a pretty good amount of your life, okay? So again, there's a lot of options when it comes to emotions, or at least you're seeing someone, right, in your outer perception, having a lot of options when it comes to love, and these options maybe not being good for them or even being good for them. It can be on the negative or positive end here, okay? So this is going to be your, obviously, your external conflicts. Let's go ahead and take a look at your internal conflicts, and then we'll start clarifying, okay? We're also going to ask more questions, you guys. This reading should take about 45 minutes. We'll see what happens, okay? Internally, you're faced with the Ten of Wands energy in reverse, okay? So an ending that took place that created a lot of burdens within you. Something flipped, I think. I thought something flipped. Just kidding, right, Leo? Just kidding. Let's get one more card, Spirit, for internal conflicts for my Leos, please. One more card for internal conflicts. Thank you. We have the Six of Pentacles, also, too, for your internal conflicts, okay? Which is telling me the want or the need or the understanding of this equal give and take is conflicting you on the inside. So obviously maybe there's situations on the outside where it's not an equal give and take. Therefore, on the inside, you're really thinking about this equal give and take when it comes into a connection, okay? So let's go ahead and start clarifying and find out exactly what's going on. Interesting, at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Eight of Cups, telling me there's a part of you that wants to walk away from whatever current energy you're in, and you're wanting more in your life, especially when it comes to emotions and love, okay, Leo? Hello, my fellow Leos. I am a Leo moon, so I love every single one of you guys, and I relate with you guys 100%. So let's tap into this and find out what's going on, okay? So we're going to start with the Seven of Cups energy and find out what's going on in your external environment, what's going on with all these options when it comes to these emotions, okay? We have date. So I do feel like either you or someone you're involved with is dating, all right? Dating, getting out there, meeting someone, right? Seer, Spirit, what else is the Seven of Cups energy? We also have the Sword and Rose. Interesting. So I feel like either someone around you or you have a revelation when it comes to love. Spirit, anything else for this Seven of Cups? in reverse. Show me why the Seven of Cups is here, Spirit. Okay. We also have the Boat as well as Ascension, okay? So what this is telling me is I do feel like, honestly, Leo, a lot of my Leos have been treated like an option here, okay? I do feel like this is on the opposing end. So I do feel like someone has treated you like an option or had multiple options, okay? I feel like they drank from the wrong cup here, right? And so what happens was they chose another cup. You have this revelation, this truth and this clarity, almost like this empowerment that comes over you that just really starts to see things with this person. And I feel like in past tense energy, and this is some of the shadows that you may be facing as well, Leo. Some of you guys are going to be in the past energy. Some of you guys are going to be in the present, and of course, future energy. So you're going to have to take your situation and put it where it needs to, but don't make things fit here, okay? I feel like for some of you guys, this has already happened, meaning you already kind of said, you know what, fuck it, I'm not an option. You're not going to treat me like an option. And it's kind of like that empowerment, you know, that empowerment energy. For some of you guys, this hasn't happened yet, okay? But it's this it's this energy of wanting revelation, wanting clarity, and wanting the answers that you're seeking, right? You're wanting that truth here. I do feel like you're seeing someone dating other people, and maybe that's that truth, that revelation, right? I do feel like you're going to get this information. Again, some of you guys may have already gone through this, could be going through it, or, you know, have already past tense, right? I do feel like there's this energy of you, again, with the Eight of Cups bottom of the deck, wanting to move away from this energy, Leo, period, right? No longer wanting to feel like an option, no longer wanting to, again, feel like every journey, it's like you get someone and then they take off, right? It's no longer wanting that energy. It's like you're wanting that stability, right? So there's that truth, that revelation that hits, right, Leo? But regardless, you're ascending here, okay? You're expanding. So these difficulties, right? These issues within feeling like an option, or even seeing the people around you making other choices, right? Other decisions, and these decisions not involving you when it comes to love, right? So again, it's understanding that experience alone has ascended you as an individual, okay? On that path to self. So let's see what's not manifesting for you in the real world, okay? Spirit, why? What's going on here with the Ten of Pentacles? Show me what I need to see, please. Whew. So Leo, I do feel like a lot of things aren't manifesting for you in the 3D world because there's this outdated thinking, right? I do feel like there's a lot of replaying events in your head, being really repetitive with your thought process here, okay? And because of that, you're not manifesting in the real world straight up, okay? So it could have a lot to do with feeling like an option here, you know, and of course it's the way you're thinking about it. And I feel that energy more for those who have not had that truth, that revelation, that empowerment, right? I feel like for those of you guys who kind of like, you know, the few steps further behind, as far as, you know, seeing that you are not an option, right? Even though they made you feel like an option, you're not an option, right? So for some of you guys, again, it was seeing that outdated thinking. For some of you guys, it's still that concept of outdated thinking, okay? We also have separation. So I do feel like involving this separation, involving this, whoever had you treated like an option, okay? Whoever left you, whoever ended things with you, whoever created this separation, this sadness, this having to miss them, that yearning for them, that need for them, that desire for them, there is some form of outdated thinking when it comes to this person, okay? Spirit, show me this outdated thinking. What is the outdated thinking? Show me what I need to see, please, when it comes to this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Someone likes you, you like them. I feel like, honestly, it's you thinking about this person liking you or how much you actually like them. And if you want to throw the word in love in there, you can throw the word in love, right? It's like every time you think about this separation and you question if this person loves you or if they like you, right? This is that outdated thinking. Stop questioning if this person loves you or not, and just love yourself and move forward kind of energy, right? It's having that truth, that revelation, that clarity hits you, right? It's saying, you know what, if things aren't manifesting and I keep thinking about it like this person might like me, this person might be my twin flame, right? This person is the one. Whatever it is that you're thinking about when it comes to this person, there has to be a change in that thought process, right? You can't look at it like this person might like you, or that romance could be blooming with this person. It's like you have to understand that you keep manifesting this not manifestation, right? You keep manifesting this separation. You keep manifesting just a friend zone kind of energy, right? It's because of this outdated thinking. It's the way you're pulling in this energy. It's the way you keep thinking in the same way instead of changing that thought process. So now we know what's going on in the external, right? So we know that you're not manifesting because of this feeling like an option, okay? So again, this is that outer conflict, right? These are the people around you that have created these situations, that have created conflicts within your life, right? Again, things stopping you from actually manifesting, right? And progressing and expanding in that path to self, okay? So let's move on to internal conflict. Spirit, why is the 10 of Wands here? What is this ending that took place inside? What are the burdens that are weighing my Leos down? Spirit, show me why the 10 of Wands is here in reverse. Keys on a ring, feeling like an option. Here it is again. So this is just now, instead of this only being in your external atmosphere, now this is in your external atmosphere, your internal atmosphere. If you would even call it atmosphere. Depends on how you, I guess, look at it. But yeah, there's a lot of seduction. I feel like this person cheated on you and chose another option here. Or if not, at least, you know, there was a lot of seduction within this connection, a lot of passion and creation within the sexual part, right? So there's a lot of feeling like this person, maybe this person has sexual addictions, and maybe this is why they treated you like an option. Maybe they had multiple options here. But the point is that they put an ending to this relationship, and it's created a lot of conflicts within you, Leo, okay? Really thinking about the seduction, thinking about the temptation involved with this person, thinking about all the options they have, and of course, more importantly, feeling like one of those options. Spirit, why else is the 10 of Wands here in reverse? The runner. So yeah, it's this person that runs from you, right? You know, and it's important to understand when someone runs from you, it's because they have their own issues. They have their own issues when it comes to ego, right? They tend to lead with their head instead of leading with their heart, okay? So Spirit, why else is the 10 of Wands here? See if we can get a few more cards here. Sunglasses, perspective, focused out, right? So yeah, I really feel like you're just really focused on this person who ran from you, Leo, okay? This person who treated you like an option. Now it's creating conflicts within as well. So why is the 6 of Pentacles here? What's this equal give and take? We have the axe, the separation, right? So I feel like, honestly, this separation, Leo, creates this equal give and take, right? I feel like now it's like you see it, Leo. You're like, okay, you know what? And that could have to do with this truth and revelation, right? It's like you see that this person didn't give to you the way you gave to them. And so now it's like, okay, I'm going to protect myself, and I'm not going to give all of myself away again, right? Now I'm going to expect this person to show me and prove to me and give me something, right? So I really feel like this separation, the fact that this person abandoned you, the fact that this person ran from you actually creates that equal give and take. Because before this person took all of your energy from you, you didn't understand that equal give and take, right? You didn't understand that equal give and take until it was taken from you. That's when you felt it. That's when you experienced it. And now because of that separation, you're understanding it, okay? Spirit, why else is the 6 of Pentacles here? Girl with the snake, being charmed, being used, okay? So, yeah, I do feel like, honestly, there's a part of you that just, you know, it's, again, this truth, this revelation. You know that you were being cheated on. You know that you were being used. If you weren't cheated on, you were definitely an option and you were being used, okay? For your seduction, for your sex, right? I do feel like, though, this equal give and take has a lot to do with you, Leo, really understanding that now, because of this unequal give and take in this connection, now you fully understand this equal give and take, right? So it's using that equal give and take to create a boundary, right? To create not a wall where someone can't overclimb it, but at least a speed bump where somebody can't just come charging in and destroy you completely, right? It's an energy of you really being used to the point where you create these boundaries where people can't do it again, including this energy here, okay? Spirit, anything else for the 6 of Pentacles? All right, so let's go ahead and get some ending energy with these two, and then we'll move on to the next question, okay? All right, Spirit, let's get some ending energy for the external conflicts. Thank you. We have ghost, regret, right? There's that outdated thinking, okay? So I do feel like, honestly, you know, yes, you're expanding when it comes to, you know, your feelings. You're expanding when it comes to your emotions. But again, when it comes to this person that is creating all of these energies, these feelings of feeling a lack of confidence, right? Anytime you feel like you don't have confidence because of this person, it's understanding it's because you're living in the regret, right? You're living in the regret of the relationship not working. You're living in the regret of the separation, the things that you didn't do to have this relationship work, or the things you did do to make this relationship not work, right? Also, too, I feel like you regret, a part of you regrets maybe not fighting, or if you did fight for this connection, you regret fighting too much, right? Because there's going to be negatives and positives on both ends, okay? But remember, Leo, it's just the way you're thinking, okay? It's time to flip the switch. I know it seems like it's really hard to do, but it's actually pretty easy once you actually create that drive and that ambition to change the way you're thinking, okay? It's just flipping the perspective, okay? Let's go ahead and take a look at ending energy with the internal conflicts, all right? Spirit, ending energy for Leo's internal conflicts, please. Leo, I feel like, those regrets are pretty heavy, because those regrets are doing enough to kind of, it's not that you're not expanding, but those regrets have you held back, right? They have you chained because you're constantly living in that energy of woulda, coulda, shoulda, right? It's instead of just realizing that there were things that, you can learn from those situations, right? Including this protection, right? Hidden talents, interesting. So I do feel like the reason this situation takes place, right? The reason this person even hurt you from the get-go is so that you can take what you need to from the relationship to understand that you have talents that are hidden. So I feel like without this connection, without the pain and the separation of this connection, without being used, right? I feel like you wouldn't, there's something here that is coming to light because of this connection, okay? So for each of you guys, it's going to be different. Maybe for some of you guys, you took up writing because you didn't know how to express these emotions to anybody. So maybe you started writing. Maybe you found this spark in you that said, you know what, I've got to get off of my couch. I've got to stop being depressed. I need to make bath bombs, or I need to do something, right? Maybe organize the house. But either way, I feel like there's some hidden talents here because of this connection. All right. I do feel like a lot of these hidden talents has to do with your intuition. It has to do with your gifts and spirituality. Okay. I do feel like a lot of separations, Leo, are creating a lot of awakenings to take place. And that's what I'm really feeling with this hidden talents. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and move on to the next question, right? The next question, I actually want to look at your secrets. Okay. I want to tap into the things that you're holding in, the things you're not releasing, right? The things that you keep in the closet. Okay. So let's go ahead and tap into it and see what's going on, Leo. Spirit, show me the secrets of my Leos, please. Show me the secrets. Thank you. The Judgment. So I feel like there is a decision that has already been made within you. Okay, Leo. Obviously, this can be a few situations, so we're going to have to clarify. But regardless, because of a decision that is made, there's a judgment that is also made, right? The punishment of the decision that is made. So now obviously this is, your secret. So this is a decision that you've made, and the judgment is going to be put onto someone else. Okay. The Star in reverse. Someone's not fulfilling your wishes here. Somebody's not fulfilling it's like you've dreamt of something so long, and whatever this situation is not fulfilling that, right? They're not your dream. They're not your hope, your wish, your desire here. So there's this lack of wish fulfillment, and there's a decision that's being made that surrounds this wish not being fulfilled. Bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Wands. So I feel like that's because there's no passion in this connection. There's lack of passion, obviously, within this connection. Let's clarify and find out what exactly this is, okay? Spirit, what is the decision that is made by my Leo? Show me what I need to see, the secrets that are being held in. Show me what I need to see. Why is this judgment here, Spirit? So you're making healthy choices, honestly. Look, so here we have this soulmate connection. You're making healthy choices when it comes to the soulmate connection. I feel like there was something that you were supposed to learn from this current relationship you were in, or if not, maybe this connection that you're having a hard time with. Spirit, what is the decision made? Show me what I need to see, please, Spirit. Show me why the judgment's here. So I do feel like you're just making healthier choices for you, Leo. I feel like, honestly, the things that no longer serve you, again, earlier at the bottom of the deck when we were first laying out the inner and the external conflicts, there's just this energy of you walking away to things that no longer serve you, right? It's really feeling like, again, whatever current situations you're in that don't make you feel fulfilled, right? You have these dreams, you have these wishes, and currently in this energy, whoever's not fulfilling those wishes, I feel like you're just going to walk away from, okay? And I feel like this surrounds the people around you, period, if it's a relationship or not, right? So you are making healthy choices for you, Leo. So that's a beautiful energy to pick up on. It really is. So I do feel like a decision's made for you to make those healthier choices, for you to make healthier choices when it comes to love and life, okay? Spirit, why is the Star card here in reverse? What is the lack of wish fulfillment? So there's someone that you've been waiting to have communication from. There's someone that you've been expecting a phone call from. Or for some of you guys, you've received a phone call from someone from your past, and this kind of awakens you and gives you this epiphany. It gives you this revelation, this mental clarity, okay? I do feel like there's someone that is thinking of you, and because there's this energy of someone thinking of you, or at least the possibility of this person thinking of you, and I feel like this person has created heartbreak in the past. So I feel like it's this person from your past here. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like some of you guys are in a current karmic situation, and there's someone here that's on your mind. There's someone that you want to communicate with, or either, if not, this person has already communicated with you, okay? But I feel like you're keeping the secret in on the decision that's already been made in your head, right? It's like you've already made the decision to walk away from something that doesn't serve you, but you're still in the situation of something that doesn't serve you, right? So you're keeping this in. And it all surrounds, again, this message, this communication with someone that you feel you don't have wish fulfillment with. This energy has you feeling very heartbroken, so therefore this is why you're really holding on to that energy. It's like this person that you're expecting this message from has the key to your heart, right? It's like you can't pick up the pieces without this person calling you, is how I'm feeling here. Spirit, anything else when it comes to the Star in reverse? The chaser, you were the chaser, huh, Leo? Or at least you felt like the chaser, or at least, again, because the way you see someone is just a reflection of yourself. So if you feel like this person ran, which they probably did, but it could have been because you were chasing, right? Or if not, this is the person that chased you, right? Take it how it resonates, but regardless, it was the energy that you were codependent on, or someone was codependent on you, right? It's wanting to communicate with this person and bring back this energy, or at least find out whatever it is. There's something you're seeking here with this heartbreak, right? So whether this is bringing justice back to a situation, regardless, this person you chased, and this person was your wish fulfillment, but your wish fulfillment isn't completed because this person isn't with you, right? I feel like whatever current situation you're in, Leo, there's no intimate connection, and I feel like you're in a soulmate connection. And remember, it's important to understand soulmates can be friends, soulmates can be lovers, soulmates can be animals. So there's something here that you're kind of needing to make a decision with. I feel like regardless if you're holding back the decision that's already been made to move on, right, to move towards what it is that you feel is rewarding to you, right? It's like you're willing to take a risk to be able to, again, get this reward, right? And this reward to you, this decision's already been made, Leo, right? But you're not expressing this with someone, okay? Someone who is a soulmate. Again, whether this is a romantic soulmate or just a friend type soulmate, you're holding back this decision. You're not telling people about this decision. Let's see here. Let's get some ending energy with this, and then we'll move on to the next question, okay? We're going to look at your perception and reflection of people around you, right? Spirit, ending energy when it comes to the secrets and lies of my Leos, please. Or the things that they're holding back inside. Ending energy. Sorry, these cards are like so loose, you guys. Ending energy. Thank you, Spirit. The owl, wise seeing, wise action. Yeah, I feel like you've been in this situation before, and so you're tired of feeling like every relationship or every dynamic around you is just like, it's like this energy of like, in the beginning, you feel like this could be the one, and then you start to get to know this person. It's like something just turns you off. It's like, no, this isn't it. My person's this person. I know it, right? Nobody compares to this person. So it's like you're waiting on this person, right? But Spirit wants you to know that it's because you've been through the experience. Wisdom comes from experience, right? So without going through all these situations that have you feeling like you need more, you wouldn't know what that that wise action is, right? So it's going through this energy so that you can take the wise action that you need to, okay? So whether this is failing, you know, getting knocked down and having to dust your knees off, you know, dust your shoulders off and get up and walk on, or if it's just for you to, you know, ultimately just be so stuck on your ass that you can't move. It doesn't matter. The point is that the experience is supposed to happen so that you understand the action that you need to take in the future, okay, Leo? So let's tap into how you perceive people, the AKA reflection, right? The mirror. Interesting, Ace of Swords. So I find this ironic because, Leo, I feel like you're waiting for this person to take action, right? You're waiting for this person to communicate, call you up and say, hey, I have these feelings for you. I've always had these feelings for you. I'm clear. I'm sure now. I know what it is, right? But with the Ace of Swords in reverse, you feel like this person's not going to. You feel like this person's not going to communicate with you. They're not going to tell you how. You feel like they're never going to be clear, right? They're always going to be confused. Interesting enough, though, you're seeing this person in that way, but it's a reflection of yourself. You're not taking action. You're not being clear, right? You're holding back secrets from the people around you. You're holding back this energy of how you feel. Now, I'm not saying that, you know, you can't, I'm not saying that you can just call this person up, right? I'm not saying that you're going to call them up and be like, hey, I feel this way for you. I feel this way for you. Because there's this fear of rejection, right? There's this fear of being denied. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this cycle has never fully completed with you and this person. This is why there's this lack of closure, right? There's this lack of certainty with this person, or there's uncertainty with this person because of this cycle never ending, right? Let's clarify. I don't even know why I grabbed that. I already had the deck in hand. Spirit, why is the Ace of Swords here in reverse? Show me what I need to see, please. So again, this goes back to understanding fully your shadows, Leo. This is about you understanding that even this situation, even this separation, even the situation that you may not be happy in, that you're currently in, it's important to understand that this uncertainty, this lack of closure actually expands you. This lack of closure actually leads to a union, right? It's the happiness, the expansion, the joy, the playfulness, the oneness, the enjoying each other, right? It's like that saying, you never know what you have until it's gone. It's like now that you've lost the taste of this person, you're craving that taste. You can't wait to taste this person again, right? Same thing on the receiving end with the mirroring energy, right? And the perception, how you reflect, you know, how you see is how you reflect. I do feel like without the separation, I don't feel like this would ever take place. Does that make sense? I feel like you would never miss this person. You would never crave them. You wouldn't fully understand what they taste like. So you had to get a taste of them and then lose them, right? And vice versa. I feel like this is both ways here. Kisses, engagement ring. Yeah. I feel like the separation leads to this union. Look, kisses, unconditional love, right? See, this is what's important about this. And this is what's important about the shadows of your life, Leo. So yes, the separation hurts like hell, right? It creates a lot of issues. It creates a lot of conflicts, not only on the outside, but the inside as well, right? But because of this, you end up gaining unconditional love for yourself, right? The love for yourself enough to say, no, I don't deserve this, or I do deserve this, right? This is that putting up your protection, putting up your boundaries so that people can't take advantage of you. This is you falling in love with yourself enough to say, no, these are my standards, and setting those standards high because that's what you deserve. That energy of walking away from what no longer serves you, right? When this happens, right? When you fully learn how to love yourself, Leo, and unconditionally, I'm talking about unconditionally love yourself for your flaws and all, for your mistakes, your regrets, for everything, right? For denying your hidden talents, for not seeing that the experience created wisdom. And because of that experience, because of that wisdom, you gain the wisdom action in the future. Where does that wise action take you? It leads you to engagement. It leads you into the union you want because you're creating the union within. And yes, this separation is why you even have this union within, right? Spirit, why else is the Ace of Swords here in reverse? Meeting, conversating, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship, right? So I feel like, I mean, clearly there's, you know, a lot of energy here of this non-communication, really creating a lot of energy of Leo, you creating healthy choices for yourself. You really making decisions when it comes to the love that's in your life, the love that surrounds you, right? The things that are happening outside of you and the things that are happening inside of you. I do feel like, you know, nothing's really happening today with your energy, Leo, meaning I don't feel like you're taking wise action right now. I don't feel like you're going to go run up to this person and just be like, hey, I've always loved you, drop down to your knees and propose. But it's an energy of honestly starting to slowly see that this experience you're going through, this separation you're going through is creating the oneness that you need, that unconditional love that you need for yourself. And that is what leads you to the perfect union, Leo. All right. Spirit, give me ending energy here for the perception and reflection, please. Thank you. Skull of light, illumination. Of course, Leo. Of course, right? Because it's like once you realize that your self-worth and your self-love is more important than the love of another, that's when the universe comes in and rewards you because you're illuminating, you're shining, you're bright. Your energy is radiating because you have that self-love because of this separation. Again, the tasting this person and then the not having the taste of this person left a bitter taste in your mouth, but that bitter taste leads to that unconditional love. It leads to this illumination, which leads to this engagement, which leads to this union, right? So let's go ahead and get into the last question that I have for you guys, Leo, and then that'll be it for this shadow work reading, and then we'll do next week's reading, which we'll do like a love reading for sure. I don't know exactly where it's going to lead us. We'll just see what happens, but for sure I want to finalize this with what you need to release, okay, what you need to let go of. Brace yourself, trigger warning. It might not be what you want to hear, but we are going to see what needs to be let go of, okay? All right, Spirit, what do my Leos need to let go of? Show me what I need to see, and show my Leos what they need to see when it comes to releasing and letting go. Interesting. The alien in reverse. The outer perspective. Bottom of the deck, Two of Cups. That union, all right? So this is all about the outer influence within this connection. The outer influence of what this Two of Cups is, right? Or the 3D perception of what this Two of Cups is, okay? Not the 5D, but the 3D, all right? So let's clarify here and find out exactly what this is. Spirit, why is the alien here in reverse? Show me what I need to see. We have the coffin, the ending that takes place, the ending, right? It's about understanding that the ending, it's like a transformation. It's like death. Yes, it destroys you. Yes, it changes you though, right? Because again, it's that taste, not having the taste, the bitter change, the transformation that takes place so that you create that union, right? How do you get that union? By loving yourself, putting yourself first. So again, you put an ending to that outer perspective and you start trusting yourself. You start trusting in the failure of things. You start seeing the possibilities and opportunities within the failures of a connection, right? Spirit, why else is the alien here in reverse? Sorry, you guys. Spirit, why is the alien here in reverse? Show me what I need to see, please, Spirit. One more time. You don't even know. You don't even want to know. Leo. I do feel like, look, twin flame connection, right? Passion. I feel like there's, again, this is that person that you have your eyes on, right? This person that has created this separation, right? It's all about understanding that, yes, this is a very passionate connection. Yes, this possibly could be a twin flame connection, right? The twin flame card is here. Now, that's not going to be for all of you guys, different strokes for different folks here, right? And of course, it depends on how many of you guys are actually watching my video, but you have to sit there and think, this is a general forecast, okay? This is why it's important for you guys to get personal readings so that you can make sure these messages are designed for you, because again, it's a very collective energy, okay? Yes, obviously, Leo, I'm pertaining to your zodiac sign, but it's going to be for a few of you guys. This is a twin flame connection. But more importantly, regardless if this is a twin flame connection or not, what's important to understand is this is you looking on the outside. You're not feeling and trusting on the inside. This is you walking around with no blindfold, all right? And I know you're probably thinking, well, Empress Egypt, do you want to have a blindfold on? Well, it's not that you want to have a blindfold on, but when it comes to matters of the heart is not a 3D thing, right? Well, the emotions, I shouldn't say the physical heart, right? But the emotions, the energy of the emotions, right, is not something that you can touch. It's an energy, it's a feeling, right? So if you're trying to look at something, right, and you're saying, okay, this is what my twin flame should look like. This is what the relationship, the twin flame relationship should look like to me, right? It's the expectations of what it should look like, what it should taste like, and what it should smell like, right? It's not understanding that there has been an ending that took place for this transformation, right? So that you can find this self-love, right? This unconditional love for yourself. But it's because of you holding on to this twin flame energy. It's you holding on to this passionate connection, right? That is actually creating a lot of your issues. Does that make sense? It's like you're focused on this person being your twin flame. You focused on what the future could look like with this twin flame is creating a lot of stagnation because, again, you're caught up in the 3D world of things, the 3D view of what this twin flame energy should be. And again, a twin flame energy is not a 3D concept. It is a 5D concept. It is an energy. It is a feeling. So it's about trusting yourself with the blindfold on. It's about not seeing things from that 3D perception, but actually feeling it, right? So I feel like the reason endings keep taking place is because you're looking at this separation. You're looking at this twin flame connection as a 3D perception. And so it keeps ending, right? Because you're not valuing it in that 5D energy, Leo. Does that make sense? In the 5D energy, twin flames are very confident with each other. They understand that in the separation, they are growing and expanding. They understand the path to self. They understand the unconditional love. The 3D is what creates the issues within the twin flame connection, right? So again, a lot of your issues are going to lie within that 3D perspective, okay? So let's go ahead and get ending energy for that, and then we will be done, Leo, all right? All right, Spirit, let's get ending energy, please, when it comes to what it is that my Leos need to let go of. Spirit, show me what my Leos need to let go of, please. So again, I feel like you just need to let go of that 3D perception, right? That 3D view of things, okay? Death, the eternal cycle begins here, right? There you go, right there, right, Leo? It's about putting an ending to these things, putting an ending to, again, the perception of what it is that you think this twin flame should look like. I feel like because you're expecting it to be with this person that you have your eyes on, right? That's why you're having a lot of the failure that's happening, because you're not fully understanding the change and embracing the change and transforming. Again, you're staying in this energy of kind of repeating with that cassette player, right? You're repeating the same cycles over and over again, the separation, the breakup, the heartache, right? So Spirit's saying really focus on, again, the difference between your perception, the 3D and the 5D, right? The way it is that you're actually seeing things and the way you're actually feeling about things, because they're not matching up, right? Your feeling for this person and the 3D with this person are not the same thing. So there's a disconnect that needs to be focused on, okay? So again, Spirit's saying let go of that outer perception, right? Let go of that 3D perspective when it comes to this relationship, all right? All right, Leo. That's all I have for you guys, Leo. I will see you guys next week where we'll tap into your love life, right? We'll see what comes out. We'll see if messages come out for singles, relationship, twin flames. We don't really know. It is what it is, right? So hopefully this made sense to you guys, Leo. Let me know in the comments down below how it resonates for you. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, do all that good stuff. Don't forget, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. You're entered to win my giveaways if you do subscribe, okay? With that being said, you guys, I love you. Stay blessed. Blessed be. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.